Good morning! Welcome back to A Life Worth Living. I'm Frederick Goth, and I believe that God has a plan and purpose for everyone. I have a message of hope and truth to show you a life worth living. This morning we are in Numbers chapter 21, and pretty much everyone of the old nation of Israel that God had condemned for their unbelief had passed on, and the new generation was now in training for battle. They were in training to take over their promised land. And in this chapter we find something interesting. There was a king, King Arad, who spied on Israel and took prisoners of Israel. I'm not sure what he was trying to prove. I don't know if he wanted to ransom them, if he was trying to bribe them to go a different route, but he got their wrath on the go. Now, Israel decided, we are going to destroy King Arad. We're going to get our people back, and if God will go with us, we will destroy them. God went with them, and they destroyed them. And then they went on to fight the king Sihon and King Og of Bashan, and destroyed them as well, the Amorites. Now, the Bible tells us that, I believe it's King Og, I got it written here in my notes, King Og of Bashan came out and destroyed it. He was, he was one of the remnant of the giants. Now, if we remember back in Deuteronomy, no, we didn't go to Deuteronomy, but if we go back into Exodus and we remember what Israel said about the giants, we were as grasshoppers in their eyes. The old nation of Israel had passed on because of their unbelief. Now God was showing the new nation that He is able to overcome anything. And they're learning that through faith and through perseverance and through trust in their God, they were able to overcome all obstacles, including giants and kings that spied on them. Now, how can I bring this around to reality? Here's the deal. How bad do you want to succeed? How bad do you want what God has for you? How bad do you want the abundance that you can have in your life? How bad do you want it? Well, let me tell you the truth. The truth is, you're going to have to fight for it. The truth is, there's going to be giants in your way. The truth is, there's going to be people who try to steal what you've done. The truth is, you are going to have a fight on your hand, no matter if it's Old Testament stories or not. The truth is, you got to fight for what you want. You got to try to wrangle up whatever you can. Now, I'm not saying you get your guns and your knives and your bows, your arrows, and all those things and go out and wage war. No, it's not that kind of war. It's a war of the mind. It's a war of action. It's a war of going after what you want. It's a war of understanding that all the obstacles in front of me are just lessons to teach me what I can accomplish and what I can get through, what I need to overcome in order to win. Israel had this training ground before they went into the promised land. If God is with me, I can do anything. And that is the same true fact today. If God is with me, I can do anything. I'm sorry if you don't believe in God. God believes in you. The fact of the matter is, your obstacles are not meant to destroy you. They're meant to build you and strengthen you and make you what you can be. So let's stop complaining about our struggles. Let's stop complaining about the giants in our life. Let's stop complaining about all the obstacles in our life and start realizing that I have the opportunity to learn some great lessons here. I will fight and I will overcome and I will learn and I will succeed. And now it is your turn to get up and go and live a life worth living. God bless.